All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on.
All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Xiaonan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tatiana Suarez.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Uriah Faber, Danny Castillo, Marcus Reeves, everybody else deserves so much credit for building Xiaonan into a world-class championship UFC athlete, but a decidedly different test here tonight than she has faced prior. Suarez is looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now.
Darce choke around the neck, she might get it, but the only way to make sure that she does is to take her time.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, nice job to secure side position. She's got a lot of weapons to utilize here. Xiaonan, ground and pound from half guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Great defense by this young lady. Way to stay smart there. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Excellent ground and pound here by Xiaonan. All right, late round one and some sobering ground and pound she continues to land.
I love the activity on the ground by this young lady. Always moving, constant advancing position, and when she gets opportunities, she's landing brutal ground.
Oh, that's clean technique by her there. She gets the takedown after her opponent whipped on the feet.
She's a tremendous wrestler, man, and you can see it in those level changes. She knows exactly when to level changes. She knows exactly how to finish those takedowns.
Xiaonan gets up now. Really hard work to get out of there and back to her feet.
It got checked. Back to the high crotch. Okay, J.A. Okay, J.A. That was a nice job by her getting that takedown a couple seconds ago. But now, she's got to try and secure this position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. All day with that striking. She can't handle your striking. You just keep the pace, keep doing what you're doing, keep counting.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Xiaonan gets caught by that straight punch there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh, that was a sick right hand.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Xiaonan was actually the first female Chinese fighter signed by the UFC. How clean is that? She's getting tuned up on the feet, changes the level, and gets the takedown.
And that's a momentum shifter. By getting hit and getting beat as she was, level changing and putting her down to the mat allows for her to reset herself and get back going in the right direction.
Oh, she's got her knee on the belly and now in a great position to ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, good transition. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Suarez is now in the full mount. So she's able to work her way back to her feet now. One minute to go in the round.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Pretty good straight punch there by Suarez. we go.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lead kick landed there by Xiaonan.
John, she is hurt very, very bad. I cannot believe how well she set up that head kick. Now, she needs to find the finish.
Oh, beautiful combination by her there.
She did a great job of extending the combination and making the last one matter.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially... Oh, nice ankle kick.
Man.
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Swing and a miss by Xiaonan.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, she goes right back to the well. Another submission attempt here.
It's just slow. This is a choke that you don't explode into.
Oh, not where you want to be against this fighter. She might be able to find a submission from here.
Well, watch for the offense now. Watch how offensive she gets after what was a wonderful transition.
Suarez is able to transition back to side control now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, great work to adjust position. Suarez is right back to the full mount here. Oh, this is dangerous. She's looking to posture. Right into side control.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. The finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. busy here on the ground. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Oh, nice foot sweep.
Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Man, somehow, some way, she's still firing back. Man, her toughness is absolutely crazy, but now if you're the offensive fighter, you need to take advantage of your striking prowess and close the show.
We always talk about when we start speaking of someone's toughness, that's not a great thing. That should be your best quality. She is tough. Get to here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice change of position by this young lady. Great job. She's got to have guard.
Xiaonan's back in full mount. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. So a good job by the defensive fighter there. Her submission defense is 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
This girl is taking.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Nice uppercut inside. Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponent any open. What a beautiful takedown. Nice pass.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Xiaonan.
She is so dominant from the top position. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, beautiful transition by her there. Suarez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Hold up in the fight of the year conversation. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-47, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it